snowing. Ice, snow, sleet. There's that spot. There's something down there. Getting a 28. What do we get now? Uh-oh. Got a ring. I got a ring. It's a square one with a clear stone. It's like a penny. 25. Got a new area. Oh. Nope, it's a memorial. Holy Toledo. I'm getting a -4. I'm in all metal, and I saw it. Huh. Look how fine that is. Wow. Made in China. Thought it was a gold piece, but look how fine that is. Another dime. 25. Yep. Looks like it's pulling on this end now. 22. Quarter. A quarter. 22. I got a line of quarters all of a sudden. This is a sardine can of jewelry. Look at my dig holes. Got another ring. 25. Ah. It's a little band. Little silver band. Uh-oh. I'm getting a 16. I see something shiny. Oh! Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, look at this, you guys! Look at that chain! Oh! Wow, it's a religious chain. Look, oh, there's a cross. Awesome, look at this find. Wow. It looks like it's plated, but cool. Got something, 13. Another nickel. Got another one. 30. Getting a 30. Silver ring number 3. Well, we got some snow. Not a lot, just some sleet pellets. Waves are picking up. Well, here's the wrap-up video. Got there a bit late. Tide came rolling in and pushed me off the beach. But while I was there, I did pretty good. I got 1, 2, 3 quarters, 2 nickels, 1 dime, and 2 pennies. Did get a piece of an eyeglass. Took that off. Been getting a lot of these square, I don't know if they're washers. Been getting quite a few of them on the beach. Believe I got a piece of a pot pipe. Not quite sure. Got sand in there, but looks like it's been down there a while. It's brass. So I think it's a pot pipe. Not sure though. As for good stuff, well, I got the cross. It is plated. Plate's coming off, but that was a cool find. Picked up this fine little chain. It's got a little thing on there, and that's plated too. Little religious medallion. So I saw that sticking up. I thought it was gold, but hey, fine's a fine. Got 3 silvers. I got one with a clear stone. I got a small silver band. It's marked sterling. And I got another ring, small silver band marked sterling. I also got this little, I don't know what that is. It's like a brass something. So that was a pretty cool little find. But unfortunately, I got pushed off the beach. Tide came in quick. Got there late this morning. Gonna be going back tonight. We'll be meeting our Facebook ring man. I just wanted to show a little chart of what was going on. I know some of you don't realize, you're wondering where all the stuff's coming from. I don't think you guys realize that there's 8 feet of sand that's been taken off that beach. We had 3 nor'east storms, and on that beach, the key metric when you're reading these beaches is it's not wave action from east to west. I mean, you go down to the beach and you stare straight out and you see waves coming in and out. That's not what etches the beach, believe it or not. That does some erosion, but where the real erosion happens on northeast beaches is you get a northeast fetch, and it will come in, it picks up strength if you get a high wind, and it pushes the water in, and it actually moves the water from north to south down the beach. It acts like a bulldozer, and it will pick that sand up and it will push it all the way down to the bottom of that northeast beach. If you saw one of my earlier videos when I first found the cut and the stump came out, I walked down to the end where the rock pile is, and that became exposed. That big rock pile was buried completely right around September, October last year. And I came down there and I saw the 8-foot sand drop, and you actually could see a huge mound of sand. And all you got to do is sit there and figure this out, that huge mound of sand was all the sand up here where that tree stump was. So it was like somebody took a bulldozer, came down and just dug the beach out, and you get all these targets that are way down deep and they're in this black magnetic sand. But that's how it happens. It's not east to west wave movement. It's not how high the waves are. It's that northeast fetch. And you get a high wind, it will pick that sand up and actually deposit it south. Somebody asked me what best wind directions are for storms. I would say northeast to easterly in New England. Now, if you get a southerly wind, what do you think that's going to happen to this sand mound if we get a south to southwest wind? It's going to take this big sand mound and it's going to redeposit it all over this beach again. And that's how the sand came back in. So you got to kind of move with it. You got to watch the wind direction. I got a flagpole down here on the main beach, so I can actually see that flag waving in the wind, and I know what direction the wind's coming out of. I know it was northeast last night. So last night I was getting targets. The day before, more southerly, I was getting targets on the edge. Well, now they've moved over to the northeast, more northerly side, because that sand's getting pulled in to fill over in here. So the beach is compensating for itself. But that's how I read this beach. And it's, if you didn't notice, it's working. I'm getting a lot of jewelry. So keep going with it, and we'll see what happens. I suspect there's going to be a lot more up in here the next few days. We got, on Monday, we're going to have 9 to 12 foot waves. And I think we're going to get some good stuff. But that's how I read this beach. Like I say, it's not waves coming in or wave height. It's more of a, if you get this fetch, and it's the tidal flow that moves from north to south on beaches. That's what etches the beach. You get your big tidal pools. You get that ripple trough we saw. We talked about that earlier, where we got a lot of gold out of. That's how those things are created, and that's what I watch for. And you know, you get the old stuff. You get down several feet, or maybe tens of feet. In this case, you're getting down to almost 8 feet of sand. So you're going to get some real old finds. But that's how you play it. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe.